104 precinct, I'm from 53. Other vehicle accident, Jackie Robinson Parkway, Woodhaven Boulevard, westbound direction. 165. One car hit the divider is a black Honda Sonata. No highway available, send it on P. Adam 7. I confirm EDP, the 6-2 state violence at 3117 Kings Highway Avenue N to East Street 2 Suite on the second floor. I confirm. How's it, Adam? 75 directed 46.
Okay, welcome back, folks. Looks like we got 3 viewers. If you weren't with us on the less than an hour ago, we went to a man shot in Brooklyn, right behind the hospital, and that was probably his quickest bus ride to the hospital ever, because they just had to go around the hospital. I would not even be surprised if all they did was push that stretcher inside the building, because I'm sure there's a route somehow, and got him to the emergency room that way. So, what's up, Kara, Little Sky? So yeah, we're let's head further into the city, and let's see what else is going on tonight.
Midnight 47. All units off the track. Just the resident commercial 10-4.
So they're talking about getting ESU off the tracks. It's probably that fatal Upper West Side man struck by the train. It's probably real fast right now because of the Wi-Fi, but I'm going to take the Wi-Fi off because we're going to be on the move. They remove who? I'm assuming if I remove somebody or mute somebody or whatever in the chat, that person is permanently blocked. So if you do see somebody that... Oh, okay. Yeah, that guy is being removed from the tracks. I'm assuming that's the same job. Because sometimes after the person is pronounced DOA on the tracks, it may take some time for them to get that dead body off the tracks. Once ESU arrives, they are known to put that body in the... They are known to put that body in the break room of the train workers, you know, the MTA workers. In the break room, in the locker room, wherever they need to put that dead body, that's where they'll put it. So they can resume running the trains. There's actually a New York Post article on that, if anybody's curious. Yeah, well, the real question is the DOA natural suspicious? Did he intend to jump into the train, or did someone push him, or you know? Okay, NYU Tisch Hospital right here. Nice hospital. If you had the choice, go to NYU. Don't go to Bellevue. I've seen injured cops go way farther than the closest hospital just so they can go to that private hospital. Because who wants to go to the city hospital? What is this guy up to? Are we back? I'm hoping we're back. What's up, Allie? What is this guy doing? Trying to back up into an crosswalk over here. Yeah, you see a lot of crazy drivers in New York City, I gotta say. Looks like they're redoing these roads.
Adam. 17 Adam, go. 29 to the 93 Charlie. 10-4. North Adam 2.
So, what do you guys want to see tonight? Sometimes, you know, when we go out, we always talk about what we want to see tonight. Me personally, I think we're overdue for a fire. I haven't been to a visual fire in a while. Action. Who doesn't like action? I will admit the shootings can be boring if it's a static crime scene and, you know, not much going on. Just cops standing around. However, if it's a pursuit or something like that, usually that can be pretty visual. As far as running with the cops or whatever, that doesn't happen too often though.
17 Charlie. 9-1. 9-1. We're unable on your 10-7. We're on. 10-4. Start response 1. 1-6-7-1, 10-18, 1-6-7-1, 10-31.
John, this came over bus 2359 hours. Copy? Go.
David. 13 David. Put us on at 75 Charlie.
Do hate these bumpy roads.
Disorderly 240 Park Avenue South, 19 and 20th on the cross.
Jersey City had a shooting, huh? Should have turned that camera off. There's the anchorman at the wheel. So I'm gonna feed this job right now.
Coming in a 54 injury, 327 West 42th Street, and a 53 property is 45 Madison, 29 Charlie for Park Avenue, 32th Street.
I heard something about an accident, but it's not like anyone's trapped in a vehicle or anything.
Come to. I confirm EDP state knowledge. Also aggressive in the 205, West 135, Adam Clinton College Union Boulevard in Frederick Douglass as the cause. Census location EDP is 3.
So yeah, anybody else? What do you want to see tonight? Besides action. Which is actually pretty general. And you've seen all the stuff that happens. How you doing, Juan? No action yet. I mean, you know, just a shooting in Brooklyn, but we're gonna see what else is up tonight. I'm gonna feed this job real quick.
10643 157th Street, Tuskegee Airman Way and 107th Avenue across. This is one round near the train tracks. 92 Frank. Is it alright? That's the authority of Port Authority. 2930.
So I hooked my laptop up to this, which hooks up to the cigarette lighter adapter thing.
93 Charlie on all this. EMS 57 signal box 3121 and Avenue K King and each 5. Adam. EMS 57 signal box 3121 Avenue K and each 5. 102 dispatch. Give on response, Charlie. Go ahead. Charlie. Station WIS 54813. Manhattan Radio. Park Avenue South, that's 240 Park Avenue South. 13 response 1, you on the air? Response 1.
You know, I can actually chat on here as well.
Route to the 22 cap?
So I may just do that.
Alright, 4. Upon completion of disorderly at 240 Park Avenue South. 54, 120, 31st Street, 10. Response, Charlie. Response 1. Good night, all SOG unit. That's in regards to the 30? Affirmative, King. Yes. Just wait, give the new dispatcher a moment to find her. This line, we're holding a 53 property, useful 5 in Madison, 29 Charlie Park Avenue Street. That's the start response, Charlie. 323. 343121. PD respond to this. I'll do an altercation. I've been notified the truck is
Let me pull the chat up on here so I don't have to like reach over and swipe it or whatever. I mean, yeah. And we can also switch to the Wi-Fi. Yeah, we are on the Wi-Fi right now, actually. One, not sure about every night, but you know, I don't want to make any promises. But as often as I'm able to, it also depends on what we're doing. If we're gonna wait for a perp walk all night, it may not be beneficial to be live streaming us waiting and doing nothing, you know. Feel the cold air even though it's almost yeah, you know what? It's a little cool out. Enough to warrant a jacket. So yeah.
You're welcome.
AJT, we're listening to Manhattan Precincts, and we're also listening to frequencies all over the city, police, fire, etc.
Contact 67. 13 out of 2. Authority approbation shot spot activation test 64 Eastern Cassidy, South East 96.
Shots fired in East New York. Nothing new there.
Contact 110 Precinct, unconfirmed 1010 reckless driver, LAE X20 westbound direction. No highway available, send it on P.
This is some of the Brooklyn hospital shooting. Some of the clips on here. I know you guys got wide shots on that live shot, but this is all zoomed in and. This I kind of missed the cat here. See, we'll just delete that one. Much better view of that building. De Blasio. I wonder if I can do an impression of De Blasio. I'm gonna run for president. It's not gonna be easy. All right. The city of New York is going to have to suffer just a little bit while I tour the country. But, you know, I'm going to do the best I can here, okay? Big Bird has been a big part of the city of New York for quite some time now. What kind of PC do you have? What kind? A Predator. Anyone seen that Predator movie? Pretty good movie with Danny, what is it? I forget his name. Danny Glover or something. Yeah, I remember this one I didn't like. I'm going to delete this one. What's up, Kyle? We're just showing you clips from the Brooklyn hospital shooting that we just went to. And it's pretty much ready for export, I believe.
Unconfirmed by the EMP 114 East 118, parking listed 2 at the cross. Unknown weapons, no injuries, unconfirmed.
And I'm done.
Emergency service truck 6.
308. 1234. Circle.
Unconfirmed EDP West 27th Street, Farm Avenue. Unknown weapons, no injuries, unconfirmed.
One, that's illegal. It's only for police. So all I've got is that amber lights, which is used by anyone who wants to put caution, like caution vehicles or whatever, you'll see construction vehicles with those, tow trucks. It's just pretty much a very civilian light to be using. Alright, I'm hearing sirens.
Responses on the air?
Red Central.
9-4. 5-11.
Brian, so green is for volunteer EMS.
Let me just go through the job. Confines of Midtown North receiving an unconfirmed 1011 Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I agree, Juan. EMS does deserve more pay.
13 Bank unconfirmed. 1.
Back when I worked private EMS, I made less than what the fast food workers are trying to get, which was 15.
10-4. 13 David, can?
We'll pick it up.
Alright, 10-4. Rebel, I'm advised on the 84. He's saying that his watch was stolen. He's following, the caller is following the perps on 3rd and Lexington, male black, wearing a red hat, jeans, and a Nike shirt. 10-4.
Yeah, green.
The 53 just get response to. Adam was there earlier. That happened the confines of Midtown North.
Yeah, green is EMS, blue is for fire.
Adam 1, we're handling that.
Okay, start response to disregard. I was trying to go through the job. They have no callback, but they have the same description.
Adam 1, just keep those jobs out.
Okay, there's no injury, Adam 1, just keep it as a property?
No injuries, just property.
Okay, cool, thank you. Start response 1 to red? Red, or disregard of the rest. 10-4. Well, thank you, Robert.
Janie, I don't know, I'm trying to have it where it's,
Emergency service, Adam 2.
pretty discreet, not, trying to advertise too much. I do like the fact that my vehicle has a very, discreet look to it, covert versus overt.
Harbor Adam. Convoy. Time 116, WIS 567, SOD citywide. David. 13 David. 84. 10-4, 117. 1. Leave it at 29 at 405 West 51st Street.
3121 is going to be the change for 36 code 3. We have EMS on the scene, we just need PD.
Awaiting additional.
323 10-4.
13 David, Cam.
11 from Central.
10-4, stand by one.
This is kind of funny. Man was shot behind Brooklyn Hospital at 11:50 p.m. Tuesday. He was transported to Brooklyn Hospital.
Emergency service, Adam 8.
I really don't know much else. Not sure if DCPI, NYPD will even have information on this job yet, but I'm just gonna send it in.
Lieutenant, we are all clear to south. Thank you. You are welcome.
Where in East New York is the shooting right now? So there's not a shooting per se. There is just a shot spotter or shots fired. Why did the guy walk around to the front door?
Alright, David,
EMS probably just rolled him over to the front, or I think they probably drove there. Bobby, I have not really calculated that, but I don't know. I think a tank of gas can last a couple of days. What's my favorite food? I don't know. We eat all kinds of food, you know, Asian food and Mexican food and American burgers, good stuff. Italian food. Did they just invent a new Brooklyn neighborhood name? It's called Steichwick. Really? Steichwick. That sounds like Bed-Stuy and Bushwick. Steichwick? You've got to be kidding me. This has definitely got to be the work of the hipsters. Dude, let's just create a super exclusive part of Bed-Stuy that's not ghetto at all, And just like the super hip part of Bushwick, like together with Bed-Stuy, and like call it like Stuy Street, dude.
He's sitting on the stoop of 303A West 21st Street. Cardiac 390.
Like really, there's an article here on the Gothamist. Maybe I'll post it on the chat.
248 East 119th Street. I'm trying to rob the store.
Who's the caller?
A third party. And now the mail is headed east towards 8th Avenue.
Ocean Avenue, St. Paul's Place.
8th Avenue, oy vey.
Class 3. Box 3748, 97 Crook Avenue between Ocean Avenue and St. Paul's Place. Metro dial.
Patterson, oh. Give me a 4-alarm in Patterson, I might consider it. Jeannie, the thing about me, Jeannie, I love doing impressions. You gotta say, those guys at Loud Labs, they do a great job, believe me. What was I doing? All right, I was feeding the.
10-4, that's a no further to west to 1 between 8 and 9, no further.
No gun. No gun. You don't even see the gun. They call it. Oh my God, he has a gun.
13 David, huh?
Yeah, direction of flight.
You was last seen walking on 3rd and Lexington Avenue, okay?
Beautiful, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's what you I got that complaint.
Just been fired, such of this unit. 67 disabled on the East 34th Street with XDR Drive. Northbound. Exit 8.
Try to call that We're going to 277.
All right, done feeding that job.
Agent Company 277 to Brooklyn. We made contact with the call, okay?
Why am I listening to Brooklyn Fire even?
165 X17.
I'd say we can get closer to Queens than Brooklyn way faster right now.
Highway 206.
By the way, does anyone know?
Upper Front 59, a car fire, Bell Parkway, exit 6, direction.
North Adam 1.
It's underneath a blue odor model vehicle, copy?
Car fire in the Bell Parkway, but that's way too far from here. Does anybody know when or where I can get the new Coke? I don't know if anybody heard, but
I'm not sure what it is. Just try to call back and I'll try to head over
South Adam 1 requesting additional non-E to 34th Street, 9th Avenue. Now South Charlie going.
holy
Okay, he's calling now 85. 10-4 in the 13, I have a dispute 170 West 23rd, 170 West 23rd. 17. Unconfirmed. 1423. Is that a non-E South Adam?
Now
10-4. 3-4 and 9. 3-4 and 9. Absolutely no further to 349. No further.
No further, but the way he was screaming into that radio.
South Sergeant. They're over. Citywide. Absolutely no further. Everyone's under control.
Trying to make it sound like it's something more serious than it actually is.
You're welcome.
Emergency service item 2, cancellation PDP to 2.
Oh, great. Now they closed this whole thing off. Definitely doesn't help me out.
17 response 1. I checked the call out for the 67. It went to voicemail.
South Sergeant Central.
South Sergeant.
Must respond. 349, please.
34 and 9. We're requesting an ambulance now. First, they requested additional units for backup. Now they're asking for an ambulance. So let's see what's really going on there. Keep in mind that area is known for violence and homeless people, and yeah. But it is action. You wanted action, and we filmed action.
The ambulance is for male, female. What's the condition?
Prisoner. Hit with a taser.
Oh, they tased somebody. All right, this sounds good now.
North Adam 2.
I don't know if you guys saw our last tased guy. They are always really angry once after they get tased. So. You can already see the lights in the background. Let's zoom in on that. There we go. Look at that. You can already see the lights. Oh, I feel like autocross over here with these cones. Giddy up. I wonder if we'll make it there before the ambulance or after the ambulance. And we're right here.
131 radio station WIM 542 from the North Tampa substation.
They're asking him if he speaks English, so apparently there's a language barrier that's going on with this guy, that he doesn't speak English. So how are you going to communicate with him? The question is, what did he do for them to tase him? You even got the homeless assistance unit that's on the scene right here. Well, Juan, he might even, I'm not even sure what language he speaks. You can assume maybe Spanish, but That's for you on that unmarked white Ford Explorer. Units are leaving the scene now. You know why he got tased?
Huh?
You know why he got tased? You know what happened?
He was inside the store,
Oh, and then what?
and after this he start fight with the officers.
Oh, but you know why he was fighting with him?
No, because the officer tried to tell him move. You have to move.
Oh,
You have to go outside.
Oh, he was loitering?
Yeah.
He was
No, he's drunk or he
Oh,
take drugs.
okay.
Or,
So he was just drunk or under
Yeah,
the influence of
yeah.
drugs. Told him to leave, and he didn't want to leave.
no.
Okay. But he got
and they
violent.
start fight.
Oh, he got violent with the cops. Wow. Yeah, it sounds like he needed to be tased. Thank you.
خرج وخرج بقول له اطلع بره عاوز يتضارب معايا طبعا احنا مش عايزين نعمل طلعت بنتي هنا كل واحد
So yeah, it seems like a guy who was drunk or under influence of drugs or whatever it was. Cops showed up to tell him to leave. He didn't want to leave. He got combative with the officers, and they tased him. Requested backup, and now he's in the care of EMS. About to be transported to hospital. And this is actually a nice view right here. Yep. No, this is probably another good shot right here. Then I'm out of here. Hey Juan, this is what I was telling you about, that traffic advisor. I'll show it to you. So it tells all the cars, don't hit me, turn left. matter.
10-4, 17 response.
On the bus, it's a false alarm, Mark 90.
10-4.
By the way, great photography, videography, whatever store right here, B&H. Awesome spot. And you get free parking if you buy like X amount of stuff, you know? So let's get out. Yeah, tase, you know, like it's like, you know, they shot him with the taser. It electrocutes the perp. Get to the chopper. AJT, yeah, the U-turns, I want to say, is one of the most least punishable offenses that I've seen. Like, I've never heard about anybody getting a ticket for a U-turn. So much so, if there's a no left turn, people will make a right turn and then make a U-turn just so they can go to the same street they were gonna make a no left turn on anyway. It's Herald Square, by the way. Crazy shopping area. And you're very likely, this is one of the high crime areas for theft. People like this, you know, because think about it. A lot of people are going shopping, they're buying expensive stuff. And that's why there's high crimes of theft here, you know. Got Macy's. Right here, where you got the, you know, Macy's Day Parade and all that. You're welcome, Juan. I do my best. Oh, wait a minute. Check out that scene over there. What's going on over there? That is a lot of units over there. Okay, I don't think it's a legitimate job, but we can go see the fire trucks and stuff. Maybe it is something. I don't know. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I don't think it's a fire or anything. If I had to guess, it's probably some kind of alarm or activation or gas odor, just something not really. But, you know, we can see which fire trucks are on scene. If there's any fire fans over here.
5, 6.
That or 2-4 on scene. There seems to be some kind of seems like there's something going on here. I just don't know what. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm getting out of here. I smell gas. I gotta make it through tonight. I'm definitely willing to bet this is a gas odor situation. So I really smell gas. You know what they say, arrive alive. There's the FDNY conditions for you, Juan. See if we can get a view of that fire trucks.
Top 5 of the 102 receiving unconfirmed 34 shots fired. 89-00.
Apparently they're at the Lind,
Unconfirmed.
Lind, I don't know what that is, chocolate place or something. But I'm definitely not going by that Con Edison truck. There's a whole bunch of gas odors over there. Alright, Jeannie, I try to be careful, you know. So far I made it. I don't know which other units are there besides ladder 2-4.
Emergency service Adam 3.
Oh well, let's head back to our
Unconfirmed EDP.
other one location.
Fremont Avenue, Boston Road, Needham Avenue at the cross. Special situation.
See if it can be ready
Unconfirmed.
to respond as needed. Yeah, I'd say the weather is definitely a nice cool temperature in the city.
Emergency service Adam 3. Unconfirmed EDP 2745 Shelley Avenue.
Super
George
dry.
on the 5. Unknown weapons, unknown injuries, unconfirmed.
Let's get out of here. You too, Juan. I love hanging with you. Everybody. And this is what the live experience is all about. By the way, check this out. So, like, you see these lights, right? You can change the direction. So if I press, you know, the other side, it would go on the other side. And the middle one is like, now it does the spreader, you know? But pretty cool. I do like the traffic advisor. Definitely comes in handy.
Cancellation for the EDP and the 7-8.
There looks like the engine and the truck. Oh, let's go behind them. Ladder 2-4 and engine something is rolling 10-8.
South David.
South David.
Say no more. In memory of firefighter Sal
Cancellation for the EDP and the 40.
Scarantino. All right, catch you guys later, Fidney. Yeah, some people say Fidney here, like, you know, FDNY, Fidney. Funny, but they never say NIPAD, NYPD NIPAD. They don't say DSNY Disney. I have no idea why.
Westchester and Forest Avenue.
10-4.
Oh, what a night. I'm not sure if I saw that one. But the riser lights are great for
Further to 6 run receiving at 54 cardiac, 1715 East 8th Street, 1 Frank on the 1st, Quinton Road, Kings Highway at the cross. South Eddie.
the riser lights are great for distances where if you're in a traffic jam, you can show the traffic that, you know, there's an emergency that's coming up.
South Eddie. Eddie, occupation, I'll give you a 29. 45, 5 to 6, now completed. 6 line receiving name 54 cardiac 1715 ECG.
Jeannie, can you hear me? All right, that's good. Just making sure.
No, Charlie. No, Charlie, reroute please to 52 with the firearm, West 53 and 7. He's inside a Toyota Highlander. His driver has a firearm. Still waiting for the information at this time. You need North Adam 2, go ahead. It's time for that's the corner 53 and 7 in a Toyota Highlander. North Sergeant, you on the air? Alright, time for arrival. Let me know when you need for it, please. I'm gonna check the call to find that out. I call back right now if on a voicemail. Okay, bye.
You know what? I'll put the Wi-Fi on. Let's see if that helps any.
Emergency service Adam 10. 1041-686.
No, I use a Sprint. Yeah, it's just I was just reading the name off the fire truck, guys, and then I think she just repeated that. Yeah, Juan, I can read you. But you guys are seeing the traffic now, right? I have the camera pointed towards the traffic.
Unconfirmed EDP, East 6th Street, First Avenue. Disregard KI, issue is canceled.
All right, let me face myself, and then let you tell me if you see anything. You see me now? Still nothing? All right, let me get out of this screen and then go back. Let's see if that works. All right, I'm back on the YouTube screen. Let me know if you see anything.
Emergency service Adam 8.
So you guys do see the traffic now, right? All right, awesome, awesome. Good to know, good to hear.
17 Charlie.
What's up, Alejandro?
17 Charlie on the air.
Don't call my name, Alejandro.
17 Sergeant. Hey, 17 Sergeant, got a 32 from the 13th. I'm not getting a response from your units, okay? It's gonna be a 32 on the watch. 3rd and East. They're sending it over. It happened in the 17th. Complaint is at 3rd and 28.
Hey, Alejandro, let me check out my placement. You didn't tell me what your opinion was of the placement of my traffic advisor placement with the CD player mount. Hold on, I'll shine a light on it.
It's gonna be a 32 of a watch. 3rd and East 28.
Check it out. It's mounted on the CD player. See that? And I zip tied the base plate
17 Sergeant.
to the back of the mount. I don't know if you see it or not. Yeah, I do like it. It's relatively sturdy, you know. It's not going anywhere. But then you still got the spaghetti factory right here on the right. So I do have to take care of that.
Fulton Street, Elm Place to Bond Street. A broken gas line at the location. 0203 dispatcher.
158, still out on that directive.
Under the 83 receiving a unconfirmed 30 Myrtle Avenue, Irving Avenue. Male stage female routes another location unconfirmed. 13 Charlie 1.
Fulton Street, Elm Place to Bond Street. A broken gas line at the location. Colorado 105. 105, gas from responding. 4131 has a broken gas line at that location, okay? 105, 10-4. 205, dispatcher 214. Has a broken gas line. Gas line.
5 West 4748.
Division 1-1.
Southbound to the 46, receiving at unconfirmed 30, East 183rd Street, Grand Concourse.
All right, folks, we got a broken gas line. We got a broken gas line in Brooklyn. So we're gonna check that out. Alejandro, I don't know how to set it up where you can live stream as well.
Okay, 3-1. Go branch resources are responding. 3-1, 10-4.
Receiving confines now of the 46 and unconfirmed 1030 East 183rd Street.
0206, dispatch.
Job that was brought by 2 male flag.
We can talk about that privately, Al.
10 Charlie.
Get the purpose description of 1 male flag wearing a red shirt and another slim build approximately 50 years of age. Job is taken to the left on
10
Hey, did it trans?
Exit 53 Brooklyn, stand for a question. Taking a round of resolve, you just won't let it in.
David.
1-3 David.
You're right over there. So, 170 precinct, Dr. Photo in.
Emergency cut up out 2, cancellation for the ETA and the 205. You're welcome.
Check for 101, you need authorized tone regards, okay?
728 on 3.
There's this pothole on the left lane of the FDR southbound before exit 4. I hate that pothole. That's why I'm gonna stay in the middle lane. Actually before exit 4. I'm gonna stay the hell away from the left lane. Yeah, here it is. The pothole's around here somewhere.
National Grid, through OEM, 10 minutes behind us. 1-10-4, thank you. 209, dispatcher, 2-1.
Beautiful view right here. Hey, Uber driver, let's go. There's a few people on the road. You know, this time of night, you know, I want to say there's minimal cars on the road. This, by the way, is the Brooklyn Bridge. All right, we're pretty much there. Almost there. Nope, not parked yet. Oh, you're talking about the cop, yeah. There's one at the start of the Brooklyn Bridge and the end of the Brooklyn Bridge, usually. They'll go after, like, you know, they'll go after, like, people trying to jump off the bridge or anything that happens on the bridge. They'll go check it out. I want to say they rarely give tickets. You know, you got to be doing something crazy for them to actually move, because they're probably just chilling in there the whole time, usually.
Coney Island Avenue and East 8th Street. With medical on my group home. Last street about
Almost there.
705.
Now this isn't something where, you know, it's going to be a huge fire or anything, but kind of curious about what it may actually look like. So you can see some units responding already. It may actually look like. So you can see some units responding already right here. You can see that. I think that's an ambulance.
The Aztec engine, the 3-1 battalion has a broken gas man at that location.
Got an RMP responding as well. Actually, you can see multiple units and their lights on in the distance.
Acting ladder 110. 220 is the time dispatcher 2-1.
And there we go. Like they got some of the areas taped off here because of this broken gas main. Much more units over here.
281 engine.
Let the 4-8 know it's going to be a 1018 for a 1035. We'll forward the particulars.
10-4-4, received.
4-8, 10-4.
Maintain on 2505, 1035. The 25 inspection.
Emergency service, truck 1. Confirm EDP 77 West 24, 16 Adam 116. Incident 6 at the cross, unknown weapons, unknown injuries, unconfirmed.
Division 1-1, your message.
Using all hands. Matt Grid is here, and they're calling in reinforcements. Back up.
Alright, 10-4, Division 1-1, report received at 0227. You're 40 minutes into the box. 0227 from the 2-1.
Emergency service, truck 1.
98 from the bridge.
10-4. 10-4.
How did I not see this? There's something coming out of the ground here.
All patrol.
You guys see that?
Harvard, Charlie.
9198.
10-4. Emergency service, Adam 5, cancellation for the EDP and the 122.
Yeah, it only looks close because I'm zoomed in here. But we're actually, yeah, this far. Pretty far.
Emergency service, truck 6.
Yeah, I don't know how I just seen that.
EDP and the 60.
You know what? I have no idea, but we have been to
West 100, 103 at the cross.
gas jobs where it has exploded. Not while we were there, but after the fact, and people did get hurt in some cases. Like I hear additional units responding. I'm not sure if we can catch them.
Emergency service Adam 10, compound to 110 I'll confirm EDT 96-1077 Avenue, Parker 16 Boy, between 96th Street and 97th Street. Address is 28061 under Lebanon, that location, applicant.
Hey, take care, Juan. Buenas noches. Nope, can't smell it. And here's the thing, I don't even know if that water splashing there is even gas or not. Jeannie, I'm not sure. Sometimes it depends on if people get hurt or not. However, I do like the fact that it is so far a story that's a little visual, because you do see that water splashing out of that manhole. So I guess we'll see in the morning. And it also can depend on what else happens tonight as well. I think they're gonna make 4th entry into this building right here.
Brooklyn response, you still on in regards to 75 David, Rockaway, and Blake? Job number is 1323. Emergency service Adam 5, you still out on your 75 directed new door blade? Job number 1335. Service short for cancellation and before 4. 4 minutes. You're welcome, Kay. Last response.
Showing down 75 directing, 165 Street, College Avenue.
Simple. Brooklyn response order.
75 directed, Windsor, Pennsylvania.
Not sure how I feel about the story so far, but I do want to get my monopod. Yeah, not sure how I feel about the story so far. I do want to get my monopod, and just for added stability. And I'll be right back. I do have to message somebody real quick. What's up, Travis?
Alright, 10-411, report received at 0242. You have 55 minutes to left. 242 is the time, inspection.
Cancellation and need to for speakers. That may be about, the other question is you for ballistic search. Okay, ballistic search.
Fishy, this is a broken gas main. You guys ready to fly? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Parkway, NASA Boulevard, Harvest on Expressway. Unconfirmed. Copy. Mississippi Truck Line, contact from 103 and confirm EDP, Expressway Boulevard, Jamaica Avenue. Actually, we got to see what happens with this. I'm not sure if, you know, any fire will come out. Actually, this is the first time I'm seeing something like this. So I have no idea what to expect here. Hey Joshua, this is a gas main break in downtown Brooklyn. I think Ashley's ready for some action.
but there's also something to be said about finishing the job. I don't know if I don't think it's finished. I know it is when they say it's under control, but yeah, we got National Grid on scene, and they're they're doing something.
Any state trooper on the air that went over zone 17 or zone 5 air for quarter 85 for East 72nd Street and 3rd Avenue? Again, any state trooper came over the air on zone 17 or zone 5 for 85 for East 72nd and 3rd Avenue? Stand by 1 second, animate, 1 minute. Positive message.
Negative results on the evidence footage. Thank you.
Okay, pass on.
Let's try a high angle just for fun.
Train station. Accustomed from EDP on a northbound platform. She can see much bad when all the way clothing, waving a knife. Triple copy, check. Just come off of this way here.
like EMS got pushed back a bit, all the way back here. They were over there.
Adam 10. Careful.
Division 1-1, okay?
National Grid Supervisor got me. The low pressure main and then digging it up. We're going to start releasing some companies.
10-4, what's the control of the incident? Kind of Division 1-1.
Division 1-1.
What's the control of the incident, okay?
10-5.
258. Doubtful, 258, 1 hour, 11 minutes into the box.
Job number is 2579, 2579.
Like direct additional to another 116 for us.
Job number for 166
Still not much of a difference as far as how it looks.
Job number 586, 586.
Dealer guy. This is at Brooklyn. Sir! Sir! Yeah, I tried to tell him to stop, but looks like this cowboy's getting past the fire lines anyway. Then again, we don't have, give me a second, guys. Yeah, then again, you don't have police here. So anytime you don't have police protecting the lines, things can get kind of, you know, like people will cross the lines and whatever.
Sharp one. Sharp one.
John, is this still a black screen?
Careful.
What about now? Still black? Maybe let me get out of it and get back in. Let's see if that works. All right, what about now? All right, let me try getting out of the screen for 30 seconds. Yeah, nobody heard either. Not that I heard, at least. You know? I use the bathroom. I guess there's the McDonald's where we got the lady with the feet on the seat, right?
Yeah, there's something going on the highway. I don't know what the hell. Some state trooper was asking for assistance on 72nd and 3rd.
Oh, that's not too far.
19th precinct.
Oh.
East 72nd.
Oh, 72 and 3. No, I went to someone tasered at 34 and 7.
Jamaica?
Huh?
Jamaica?
Yeah, the perp. He was just a drunk in the store. They asked him to leave. He got combated with the cops. So guys, it's still a black screen. So is that for everybody? Yeah, so I'll probably just restart the whole thing, and I'll title it like